Alright everybody, welcome back to another segment of T.C.B. Garage. Today we got the Tiburon in the garage and we are going to get busy on getting this car painted. We're going to get the bumper painted, we're going to get this hood painted. And I'm not sure if we're going to have enough paint to do that quarter panel with that little dent or not. But we got all of our stuff out. We've got our paint guns, cup. We've got gloves, we got our clear coat, we got our hardener, we got our yellow paint, we got our reducer, we got our tack cloth, we got our straining cups or funnels, we've got some measuring cups, we got a DA, we got lots of tape, we got lots of sandpaper, and a respirator. All these things you need to do a paint job. So we're going to get into getting this hood prepped. We're going to hit it with the DA. I'm going to start off with a 220, and then I'm going to hand sand it out with a 300 grit. We got a couple little spots right here. I think just one little dent right here. And then we got to hit these feather edges where we've got some rust. And then we got the chips all through the front end that we're going to sand out. So we're going to get on a tripod and we're going to get into it. Alright. Alright guys, so we got all the sanding pretty much done on the car. We got all of our little chips out. Had to put a little bit of body filler in them though, because when you sand down that much paint, you're going to create a low spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for these to dry up a little bit, then we're going to hit them with some more, hit them with the DA. Then we're going to rough up this bumper a little bit, and then yeah, we should be pretty close to getting this sprayed. When you guys are doing a paint job, 90% of it is prep work and 10% of it is actually applying the paint. The paint application actually will go pretty quickly. It should take less than a half hour. So yeah, we're going to get into sanding down this bumper and then sanding these down, and then we got to tape everything off. I got to cover the whole car because we do not want to overspray on any other parts of the body, or it's just going to create more of a mess for us. So, alright. Alright, so we're continuing with the Tiburon paint job, and we got all of our primer on, we got all of our Bondo spots sanded down. So right now we're going to jump into this bumper. I'm going to use a little bit of 220 with a sticky backing, just use my hands. And then we just want to go through and we just want to rough up the surface. Just take a little bit of that sheen off, give our paint a good base to stick to. Alright guys, so we've got everything sanded down. We got the bumper sanded down. We got the hood sanded down. Hopefully we're good for paint. I'm going to pull the car out of the garage. We're going to clean up some of this dust because you want to try to keep everything as clean as possible. That way you get less imperfections in the paint. Then I'm going to turn on my fan system here, which is a furnace blower. It'll pull through there, blow out the side of the garage. And then we have a filter here where our air will come in. That way it will keep some of the fumes down and hopefully make everything turn out a little bit better. So we're going to jump right into that and then start taping everything off. Alright guys, so we are back. Got a lot done. The car is all prepped. It's all taped off. We got plastic where we need to have plastic. We got our parts exposed that need to be painted, which is the hood and the bumper. We got plastic covering our wheels. We got tarps. We got a cloth that I've used in the past. We got our fan system going right here. pulling that lot of air, or pulling out air. We got our air coming through right here, being filtered. When you guys do stuff like this, you want to try to get your car up in the air. It makes it easier to paint the bumper. There's a lot of little spots you don't want to miss. So I've got the car jacked up about 8 inches off the ground. I've already done a little bit of spot painting just to make sure I don't have any issues with this primer, and it doesn't look like I do. That little dusting coat was applied about 15 minutes ago. I don't have any lifting or anything. I don't have any wrinkling, so that's really good. So we're gonna get into painting this color and get this car finished. So, all right, we're gonna put it on a tripod and yeah, we'll speed things up a little bit. We got the base coat on. We got some pretty good coverage. We are definitely out of paint, so we will not be painting that quarter panel. So we're just gonna let that dent ride. But I am pretty happy with the outcome. I really hope it matches. We'll see when we take everything off. I mean, it sort of looks the same, I think. It would lighten up a tad bit when I put the clear coat on. I mean, to me it sort of looks a little on the dark side, but oh well. But we got everything painted up, so we're just going to wait for this base coat to dry up a little bit more. I'm going to get my gun cleaned out and then get everything set up for the clear. I will make sure I push record when I go to shoot the clear on. But yeah, this hasn't been a bad paint job at all. Everything's laying down really good. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into the clear. Alright guys, so we're about to start laying on the clear. We've got the gun cleaned out. We got our clear coat. What you want to do is you want to mix your clear 4-to-1. So you will use 4 times the clear and then 1 time the hardener. So we're going to get this mixed up. We're going to get it in the gun, and then we are going to start clearing this thing out, and we will be done with this paint job. So, all right. Alright everybody, so it is the next day. I was actually able to get everything put back on the Tiburon last night. So we got her out of the garage and she's sitting outside here, so we're going to take a walk out and see how she's looking. And there she is, all put back together. Got her headlights back in, we got our grill covers back on, we got the fog light covers on. I gotta say, she looks pretty good. Pretty happy with how it turned out. A couple little fitment issues still on this driver's side, but it doesn't look bad. It's looking better than it did. But overall, I think the car turned out pretty well. Paint isn't 100% perfect, but it's nice and smooth. There's a tad bit of orange peel in it, but the coverage is good. And I think it blended in pretty well. Take a walk around the car here. I think we got some little tiny touch-ups we're going to do. I might try to put some clear on that door, gas door. Back bumper I think I'm going to leave alone. I'm going to take care of these little couple little rust spots there. We're going to do a detail of the interior, but it's still not bad. It's all there. So yeah, I'm really Really pleased with how it turned out. I think it looks really, really sharp. I think it's going to make a good car for somebody. But yeah, hopefully everybody liked this video. If you did, you know, give me a like. Hit that subscribe button. The subscriptions are growing. Right now we are at 307 subscribers. I'm really trying to get the channel to 1,000 subscribers before January. I think January will be a year since I started the channel. So I'm really trying to get that subscriber base up, get this channel monetized, start doing some bigger things. Be really awesome. Make everything grow. So yeah, with that being said, just hope everybody liked the video. Everybody have a great Labor Day. It's Labor Day Monday. So hope everybody has had a great weekend. This video will probably come out about 2 weeks after that, because I'm usually about 2 weeks out on my videos. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good one. Have a safe one. And we'll see you on the next one. All right.